This is N.G.A TV, and I'm making a video called The 5 Stages of mgtow. Now, this video is kind of different because it's kind of for black men, but it's for any other man too. But it has some black mgtow elements. Now, when I first started this mgtow journey, it was about feminism. It was about the effects of feminism. It was about the court system and what the female has done about it, and getting into marriage and stuff, and getting out of marriage. So that's what it was at first. Then it went to a more type of like hotel black version of it, where it was more about saving the black family and trying to help people in my community get better, and trying to restore something within the community, which didn't work, because first it was the battle between the black man and the black woman. Then it was the battle between the Pookie and Ray Rays and the educated lames, which was really the thugs and the smart guys and the decent guys. So that was the two battles that happened, and we all know how it ended, because the smart guys pretty much had controlled the narrative, because the guys on the other side were siding with the thugs, and then it was the baby boomers versus the millennial debate, and that's what ended the whole N.G.A movement. Um, then after that was Red Pill, and this Red Pill stage was about about improving yourself, making yourself better, making yourself, you know, have all of, get women better, improving yourself as a man, understanding what real life is, understanding how to maneuver through this feminist wave without losing your mind. And you have less red pill rage when you're actually red pill. Um, I've noticed this, and this is something that the mgtows need to work on, as being red pill, because the mgtows, they complain about the problems, but they don't do anything about them. Red pill does something about them, and that's what the difference is between mgtow and red pill. So when you think about that, those are the two issues that I have with um, mgtows, that they don't do nothing about it. Um, and that's the crazy part, because that's where I'm in now. I'm in the red pill stage, but I'm about to go in the SYSBM stage, and that's the next stage. It's the SYSBM stage. The SYSBM stands for Save Yourself Black Man, and it's basically the expat stage, where you become an expat and you travel overseas, and that's the stage I'm going to now. Because we have to travel overseas and or look for another mate outside of the black female, because the black female is corrupted and she is the opposition to the black male. So that's the stages we have to go, because if we don't go, then we'll be stuck in the trap, and this is what has to happen. So that's what I have to say about it, and this is what has to happen. And this is where we're at right now. This is where I'm at right now. I'm about to save some money, and I'm about to move overseas, so I don't have to deal with these women anymore. So I just wanted to let you know that, because this is what's going on, and this is why I have to be the expat in this type of situation. Because if I'm not, I'm gonna be stuck in a living hell. Have to fight the court system. Have to do all of this stuff that's not gonna be good, and it's gonna be harder for me. I'm gonna have to struggle, and I'm gonna have to continue trying to be red pill in a system that's going to ultimately lead you to become black pill. So it's no use. It's no use in being red pill in a black pill society, because it's going to turn you into a black pillar, because this society's, it's a dead end. It's no use. So you have to just go with self-preservation and move along with the get-go. The last stage is the MRA stage. Now, I know a lot of people are confused by this because they're like, that doesn't make sense. Why are you the MRA? Well, it's different for the black mgtows because we pretty much went through all the stages. So the mgtow was already discovered. We already figured that out. Okay, we figured out the red pill. We figured out the Edmore. Our community's finished. We figured out the SYSBM. You know, so we're going overseas. We're going places. We're dating out. Now the last stage is the MRA. We have to fight the courts wherever we go. We're gonna have to make laws. We have to lobby up laws to stop the feminazis from taking over if they take over in the future. So we have to make laws in place to stop feminazi laws from taking place in the future. So that's what's gonna have to happen. And if we do make it out and we do go overseas and we do make it to where we have to go, we have to make laws so we won't be put in these positions. So that's just what I had to say about that. And I just wanted to let people know, because if we don't do that, then it's finished, and we cannot fight this thing called feminism, and we need to fight it all over the world, because it's taking over and it's trying to stop people from getting to where they have to go. And that's just it. That's all I had to say for this video, because I want men to know that we don't have to put up with this feminazi stuff. And this is just the 5 stages of mgtow. This is how I got into it. This is the stages I had to go to when I was in it. So this is just all I had to say. And I hope every one of you is going through a good time. And this is just what we got to do, because we're in a situation to where we just have to keep moving forward. We don't have any more black male media. We don't have any more community. None of that is no more. So we have to keep moving forward and keep our message going through our actions, because the time for talk is over. This is N.G.A TV, and I'm signing out. Peace.